Night shift, night shift, night shift, night shift. Night still on.
Night still on.
Built the dream before dawn.
Night shift.
Night still on. Night still on. Built the dream before dawn. Clock punch midnight, steel door sliding shut. Hands still carry weight from another long month. Grease on the jacket, dust living on the boot. Still another 16 waiting deep inside the room. Small desk by the window, headphones turned low. Drums found a heartbeat while the notebook found a flow. Coffee getting colder, vision staying warm. Every quiet session gave another verse its form. No audience watching, no shortcut to the climb. Only steady practice stacking one line at a time. Every rough draft sharpened every weakness in the skill. Every finished page pushed another step uphill. Brooklyn through the blind, sleeping under moonlight. I kept building futures while the city held the night. The paycheck paid the bills, the music fed the flame. The night shift built the dream long before the fame. Night shift built that dream, piece by piece.
Stay alive.
Every late hour, never missed a beat.
Brooklyn,
Raise that drive. Bar.
night shift.
Dreams stay moving,
Never too far.
never too far. Morning came early, sleep stayed hard to find. Still another rhythm waiting somewhere in my mind. Work lights overhead, every movement staying clean. Discipline repeating till the purpose could be seen. Some chase quick applause, some disappeared too soon. I stayed with the process underneath the quiet moon. Every empty platform, every ride back home. Added one more chapter while I built it on my own. Brooklyn hip-hop, playing softly through the wire. Low kick held the pace while the sample fed the fire. No waste emotion, every evening had a roll. Little daily progress slowly multiplied the goal. The dream never rushed, it just learned to survive. Growing through the pressure while the hunger stayed alive. Sunrise touched the rooftops, another shift was through. The night shift built the dream, and the dream kept building too. Night shift built that dream, brick by brick.
Stay alive.
Every long night made the vision stick.
Brooklyn,
Built that strength, bar by bar.
night shift.
Dreams stayed moving,
Right where we are.
right where we are. Every late shift. Every late shift added weight. Every late shift added weight beneath the sound. Every tired morning turned another page around. Dreams don't grow from wishing, they grow under low. One will be completed, one more mile on the road. Built the focus, discipline became the theme. The night shift,
If the man
and the man built the dream. Night shift, night shift, night shift, night shift, night shift, night shift. Noise can make a name sound bigger, but the work still has to stand alone. Yeah. Before the bright banners, we worked in the back. One lamp, two chairs, and the beat full of cracks. No cameras were rolling, no praise at the door. Still we checked every detail, then checked it once more. Old head said, let the loud ones compete. Keep your hands on the craft, let the proof find the street. Anybody sounds ready when the whole room agrees. Real work keeps moving when there's nobody to please. I saw quiet hands built what the talkers describe. Same pace, same focus, no need for disguise. So another speak big, let the promises grow. But the minute word called, he had nowhere to go. Noise brought attention, put a face on the wall, but it couldn't make effort or finish the job. When the voices went low, when the spotlight withdrew, only work had a language, and everybody knew.
The work speaks after the noise. When the loud mouths leave, the work speaks after the noise. Put the proof where they can see. The work speaks after the noise. No talk, no borrowed poise. When the whole room goes quiet, the work still makes the noise.
Funny how the loudest voice can disappear at the test. Same man claiming the crown, never carried the stress. He remembers every promise that he made in the light, then avoids every question when the numbers look slight. One man stayed late, kept his head in the task, never needed applause, never worked for the flash. Another made speeches, put his name on it all, built a tower out of talk, then watched every floor fall. I measure every worker when the room clears out, what remains on the table when there's nobody around. Some men use attention just to sharpen the plan, others chase every cheer till there's nothing in hand. Young ones ask me, how do you rise through the noise? I say finish what you start, let the work be the voice. Keep the promise in the product, keep the care in the frame. Let the hours leave a record before they learn your name. The silence gets heavy when the headlines decrease, and talk without a product never purchases peace. Lose every mention, every cheer, every choice. If the work still stands tall, it speaks after the noise.
Speaks after the noise when the loud mouths leave. The work speaks after the noise. Put the proof where they can see. The work speaks after the noise. No talk, no borrowed poise. When the whole room goes quiet, the work still makes the noise. The work speaks after the noise. The work speaks. Voices lose their power, empty claims get destroyed. When the talking is over, the work speaks after the noise. Voice, voice,
Yeah, that room. Second hour. That's where we learned it. Old wooden door, little bell on the frame. Dust on the sleeves, but we knew every name. Crates by the wall, stacked high, leaning. We came for the drums, stayed for the meaning. Fingers on the corners, don't scratch that wax. Store owner watching from behind the racks. He said, don't chase noise, let the break breathe. Then he dropped one needle, made the whole room freeze. Kicking the left snare, sitting behind 4-bar loop. Open up the mind, we study where the drummer left a little space. How a quiet pause could give a rhyme weight. No classroom board, no lesson plan. Just handwritten prices and a slow ceiling fan. Every old record held a road to the source. The record store taught us rhythm and force. Record store taught us rhythm. With dusty drums, we stay with them. Find that break, let it spin. Run it back, dig again. Record store taught us rhythm. Roots run deep, we still live on. One more crate, one more gem. Drop that needle, start again. We learn soul from a horn, pain from a string. Learn one small break could build everything. Old jazz cover, face worn thin, but the groove stayed young when the drums came in. Some chase records everybody already knew. We searched the bottom where the good dust grew. Plain brown sleeve, no famous design. Still held one drum break that could bend your spine. We studied sample cuts, studied swing. Studied how a muted bass could carry the thing. How the rapper leaves air after landing the line. How the DJ finds truth in a half-second time. No fake history, no borrowed pose. We followed every sound to the place it rose. From the church to the block, from the block to the pen. Then the needle came down and it taught us again. Record store taught us rhythm. Dusty drums, we stay with them. Find that break, let it spin. Run it back, you dig again. Record store taught us rhythm. Roots run deep, we still live them. One more crate, one more gem. Drop that needle, start again. No degree, just dust on the fingers. One needle, one break. That's where the rhythm found us. Low floor, them hall. What like? Going up. One light. Morning hall, buzzing low, paint chip round the frame, button lit, yellow glow. Every floor had a name. Work boots, stepped inside, briefcase hanging low. Young eyes, watch the numbers climbing in a row. Second floor, door slid wide, one shadow moved away. Fourth floor, mail in hand, another joined the ride. Some stood back near the wall, some leaned toward the side. Different weight, different day, same box going high. Old cables pull slow through the concrete and dust. Small shake overhead, still the gears held us up. One bell, short pause, then the doors close tight. No rush, just a hum, carrying us through the height. Rising slow, still rising, still gaining ground. Lose one beat, catch the next, never heading back down. Keep your feet, stay loose when the whole floor slides. That elevator taught us how to rise. Elevator rising, stop one floor, then rise again. Elevator rising, door slide wide, let the next one in. Elevator rising, started down low, now the skyline's in sight. Elevator rising, floor by floor, we rise. Night shift coming home, collar loose from the heat. Two bags swinging low, tire weight in the feet. Raindrops on the coats, cold marks on the tile. Everybody brought a load, carried it another mile. Sixth floor, packed close, shoulders near the wall. No fast move, no clear space, still we lifted it all. Motor hum down below, cables tightened above. Never jumped, never forced it, just kept pulling us up. That's the flow, leave a gap, let the first word lean. Touch the snare, fall behind, keep the pocket clean. Hold one phrase, drag it late, cut the next one short. Leave some air in the middle, then return with force. Every level, change the view, base still under the glow. Never lose where you started, even higher you go. Doors open, step ahead, let the old floor slide. That elevator taught us how to rise. Elevator rising, stop one floor, then rise again. Elevator rising, door slide wide, let the next one in. Elevator rising, started down low, now the skyline's in sight. Elevator rising, floor by floor, we rise. Top floor, doors wide, came from below, still rising. Whole block went quiet. The street light stayed on. Street light. Whole block went quiet.
The street light stayed on.
Shops pulled the gates down, buses rolled away. One light on the corner, still cut through the gray. Notebook on the railing, cold brick underhand. We kept shaping small ideas, turning thought into a plan. No perfect equipment, no comfortable room, just enough light falling through the edge of the gloom. Used what we were given, made the little stretch far. Every line got sharper underneath that yellow spark. Some nights moved slowly, still the work stayed alive. We didn't chase the feeling, we just stayed with the drive. One page, then another, one correction at a time. Learn to build the rhythm before waiting for the shine. Windows going dark while the focus settled in. Every quiet repetition made the next attempt begin. The whole street stopped moving, but we never closed the curtain. The street light kept us working.
Street lights never fade. Every long night leaves a mark. Dreams don't wait around. We kept building through the dark. Time remembers those who kept showing up with heart. Morning tells the truth, the work was there from the start.
Days turned into weeks, still we met beneath the glow. Kept the goals in front of us and let distractions go. No rush for recognition, no need to look ahead. We handled what was here and improved on what we did. Checked every weak point, tightened every loose part. Turned a rough beginning into something built with heart. When the doubt came talking, we let the action answer back. Every finished little task put another mile on the track. That light saw the failures, we refused to call the end. Saws break the method down, then build it up again. What used to take an hour started moving with control. Daily practice gave the hands what ambition gave the soul. Now the work feels natural, now the standard holds its ground. What we built on empty streets started reaching further out. People noticed later, but the corner knew for certain. The street light kept us working.
Street lights never fade. Every long night leaves a mark. Dreams don't wait around. We kept building through the dark. Time remembers those who kept showing up with heart. Morning tells the truth, the work was there from the start.
One light, one light, one light, one light over concrete. One light over concrete. One light over concrete.
One light
Over concrete.
one promise that we kept.
Every night we gave the work. We gave the work.
Became another forward step.
No spotlight on the effort, still the purpose stayed certain.
We kept building through the silence.
While the city closed its curtains. Morning showed the progress.
That the darkness had been hiding.
The street light kept us working.
Now the work keeps us rising.
The whole block went quiet. That street light stayed on. Yeah. Yeah. Hallway light fading. Last train rode away. Desk lamp on the paper, still sharpening the blade. No calls coming through, no noise in the hall. Just the plan in front of us and the clock on the wall. Used decided wisely, broke the weak parts down. Took another rough idea and turned the shape around. One line needed less, one move needed time. Every quiet little change made the whole thing align. We weren't chasing midnight just to say that we stayed. We were learning where the pressure made the focus misbehave. Cut the wasted motion, kept the purpose in the frame. Built a cleaner way to work without announcing every game. While the block slowed down, we were tightening the steps, finding little details other people would neglect. Nothing looked dramatic, still the difference started showing. The quiet hours built the edge without anybody knowing.
Quiet hours built the edge. Every small move built the edge. No one saw us building it. Still we kept on building it. Quiet hours built the edge. Every late night left a step. Morning showed them what we meant. Quiet hours.
Yeah. Days got more demanding, now their hands stayed calm. What we trained in empty rooms became a steady form. Pressure came quicker, but the thinking never rushed. We had practiced every angle when the whole world had gone hush. Started trouble early, made the fix before it grew. Had a method for the moments when the obvious fell through. No panic in the movement, no wasted energy. Quiet repetition turned the doubt to clarity. Some relied on talent, hoping talent carried through. We kept that in preparation to the little that we knew. Every extra hour gave the instinct better sight. Made the hard decision cleaner when it mattered in the light. Now the room can get loud, still the center doesn't shake. We remember all the nights that taught the mind to stay awake. They only see the finish, not the hours underneath. The quiet hours built the edge, now the edge is what they see.
Quiet hours built the edge. Every small move built the edge. No one saw us building it. Still we kept on building it. Quiet hours built the edge. Every late night left a step. Morning showed them what we meant. Quiet hours.
Yeah. No spotlight in the room, still the standard kept rising. Every silent repetition made the timing more precise. We didn't need attention, we were working on the depth. Turning patience into instinct, turning practice into strength. When the moment finally came, we were ready at the edge. The quiet hours built it.
Every hour built the edge.
Womp, 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 womp. Fourth floor. Fourth floor, last door on the rain. That hallway knew everything we never said outside. Hallway bulb flickered, weak above the stairs. 4 coats on the railing, winter in the air. Old paint on the walls, names beneath the gray. Loose pages behind the pipe, hidden there for days. Marcus kept his worries folded in the rhyme. Nina filled the margins, one hook at a time. Leon tapped the heater, pulled the snare from the frame. I leaned behind the rhythm, let the next line find its place. No studio, no speakers, just the floor beneath our feet. Low boom bap from a bedroom, leaking softly through the beat. Some nights held an argument, silence after that. Pride stayed near the doorway, friendship pulled it back. Brooklyn through the window, sirens faded down the lane. Every secret found a corner, every fear escaped the name. Long before we understood what those quiet years would mean, that hallway kept our secrets tucked between the walls unseen.
The hallway kept
locked in the walls, never came outside.
The hallway kept our secrets.
Low light glowing, nowhere to hide.
The hallway kept our secrets.
Brooklyn hip-hop breathing through the paint.
The hallway kept our secrets.
Time moved on, the echo stayed. Then the locks changed over, new paint covered every mark. Moving boxes filled the land and shadows crossed before the dark. Marcus took the night shift, sorting mail beneath the train. Nina moved beyond the borough, kept those pages through the change. Leon stayed another winter room, quiet down the hall. His mother left the porch light throwing gold across the wall. I rode downtown with demos, cassette deep inside my coat. Every dusty drum brought back the first lines that we wrote. Hip-hop in my headphones, kick low beneath the cars. Some words pushed ahead, some drifted after bars. Labels wanted louder stories, every rough edge overplayed. But the hallway taught me silence in the weight that silence made. Years later, fourth floor, smaller than they lived inside. New shoes near the doorway, unfamiliar coats beside. Behind the heat pipe, one torn page remained. 4 young names in faded ink, with every secret still contained.
The hallway kept our secrets.
Fresh paint covered every name.
The hallway kept our secrets.
Still heard every word the same.
The hallway kept our secrets.
Boom bap living inside the walls.
The hallway kept our secrets.
Long after we all moved on, I placed the torn page back behind the rusted pipe. Let the old bowl flicker through another Brooklyn night. I placed the torn page back. Let the old bowl flicker through another Brooklyn night. I placed the torn page back behind the rusted pipe. Let the old bowl flicker through another Brooklyn night. Marcus in the margins, Nina's hooked beside his name. Leon in the heat of knock, still bending every frame. We left that building slowly, but the truth never departed.
The hallway kept our secrets.
Long after we had scattered. Long after we had scattered. Discipline, 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 discipline. Morning hit the brick, shutters halfway raised. Same corner waiting while the whole block changed. Cold wind through the jacket, bus rolling behind. Still I took the same route, kept the purpose on my mind. Corner store lights buzzing, crates beside the door. Every day I passed them, wanting something more. No applause for showing up, no reward at the start. Just a promise kept quietly repeated in the dark. Some mornings felt heavy, some nights ran long. Still the habit held steady when the feeling was gone. Notebook in the backpack, schedule folded tight. Every hour had a reason, every move had to be right. That corner saw the excuses I refused to let survive. Saw me choose the harder road and keep the standard high. It never gave a speech, just watch me do it again. The corner taught us discipline before the results came in. The corner taught us discipline. Same route, same work, every day locked in. The corner taught us discipline. No move ran the schedule, no excuse got in. The corner taught us discipline. Brick by brick, let the small work build. The corner taught us discipline. Show up every day, keep the promise still. Seasons change color on the on and overhead. Summer heat rising, winter salt under the steps. Still the same direction, still the time to stay clean. Every daily repetition put more strength in the routine. Friends chase quick motion, disappeared around the bend. I kept taking measured steps, let consistency extend. Check the weak position, fix the parts that fell behind. Turn the errors in the structure, turn the pressure in the drive. That corner knew the difference between talking and the plan. Between wanting something badly and becoming who can. Every early arrival made the next one feel normal. Every stand that held firmly made the process more durable. Now the hands move sharper, now the focus settles fast. What once needed effort became instinct, built to last. The black saw the outcome, but the corner knew the drills. The corner taught us discipline, and discipline built the skill. The corner taught us discipline. Same route, same work, every day locked in. The corner taught us discipline. No move ran the schedule, no excuse got in. The corner taught us discipline. Brick by brick, let the small work build. The corner taught us discipline. Show up every day, keep the promise still. Keep the promise still. Keep the promise still. Same bricks kept the record of the mornings that we gave. Every quiet repetition put more control in the frame. No shortcut through the corner, every lesson had a cost. But the habit kept direction when the motivation got lost. The results came later, when the work became a skill. The corner taught us discipline, and discipline holds still. Pressure go down, focus locked in. Every hard round made the edge more precise. Yeah, deadlines on the wall, weight filling the room. Still the hands stay steady while the minutes disappear. Noise around the edges, every signal coming fast. Cut the wasted movement, kept the useful parts intact. No space for guessing when the margin became thin. Every measured action put the balance back within. Errors left the pattern, every pattern left a clue. Turn the rough beginning into something clean and true. Heavy expectations never change the central aim. They refine the angle, put control inside the frame. Every tense decision made the vision more exact. Every misposition brought a sharper method back. No collapse underweight, only structure taking shape. Built a stronger rhythm every time the pressure raised. What once felt like a burden became discipline in time. Pressure made us steady, pressure made us precise.
Stay precise.
Every hard round sharpen the sight.
Hold that line.
Every close call made the timing right.
Pressure.
Built that strength, piece by piece.
Stay precise.
Under that weight, we never lost speed. Hours ran narrow, every second carry cost. Still the focus found direction when the easy route was lost. Fatigue on the shoulders, but the form remained controlled. Every repetition turned the instinct into goal. Some broke from the tension, some abandoned what they planned. We adjusted every weakness, put precision in their hands. No wasted reaction, no emotion running wild. Kept the movement economical, the purpose reconciled. Pressure tested patience, made the judgment settle clear. Turned the doubt into a signal, turned the signal into gear. Every narrow opening, trained the eye to find the lane. Every difficult season made the standard hard to change. Now the weight feels different, more like leverage to strain. Every challenge adds alignment, every setback adds a gain. What once pushed against us now became the central drive. Pressure made us harder, pressure made us precise.
Stay precise.
Every setback sharpen the sight.
Hold that line.
Every long round made the timing right.
Pressure.
Built that force, piece by piece.
Stay precise.
Under that weight, we increase the speed. Every tight condition put more focus in the craft. Every heavy moment cut the weakness from the path. No fear inside the pressure, only purpose taking shape. Every measured movement put control behind the pace. Weight never broke the structure, it aligned the inner drive. Pressure made us stronger, pressure made us precise. Pressure made us precise. Pressure doesn't break the structure, it shows you what was holding it up. What was holding it up? Before the weight landed, the walls looked straight. Fresh paint on the surface, thin wood in the frame. Everybody stood firm when the weather stayed mild. Till the wind changed direction and the weak corners bowed. Old hands said, watch what remains under strain. Not the talk in the sunshine, the steps in the rain. Anybody looks ready when the road stays clear. Real foundation speaks when the trouble gets near. I saw quiet men bend but recover their stance. Took a breath, checked the ground and adjusted the plan. Saw another talk strong till the pressure came close. First crack in the ceiling and he blamed every soul. Pressure shook the windows, put the beams to the test. Couldn't hide what was missing or strengthen the rest. When the noise settled down and the loose parts were gone, only solid ground stayed and kept holding on. Pressure reveals the foundation. When the calm moves on, weight can shake the whole frame. It can't make weak ground strong. Pressure reveals the foundation. When the hard days press, you can decorate the surface. You can't disguise the depth. Funny how a little tension rearranges the face. Same man preaching patience, now he's rushing the pace. He remembers every warning that he chose to ignore, then gets mad at the hinges when they pull from the door. One man felt the load, kept his hands on the beam. Still moved with the purpose, never cracked at the seams. Another stood tall when the forecast was clear. Then the first heavy season made him vanish in fear. I measure every structure when the ground starts to shift, how it carries the burden, how it handles the drift. Some men take the pressure, let it sharpen their sense. Others push against the weight till they snap from the stress. Young ones ask me, how do you stand through the strain? I say, built before the storm, don't prepare in the rain. Check the people at your side, check the truth in your word, check the work underneath what the whole room observe. The pressure gets louder when the options decrease, and the frame without balance never settles in peace. Lose every comfort, every shield, every rest. If your footing stays firm, you survive the test. Pressure reveals the foundation. When the car moves on, weight can shake the whole frame. It can't make weak ground strong. Pressure reveals the foundation. When the hard days press, you can reinforce the surface. You can't replace the depth. Pressure reveals the foundation. Pain starts the weather. Weak beams disconnect. Pressure reveals the foundation. The foundation holds the rest. Watch the corner. The block always tells you when. Yeah. Morning on the block, shutters rolling high. Delivery truck creeping while the kids pass by. Old heads by the doorway, taking in the view. Nobody gave directions, but we knew how to move. Bike cut the corner, cab leaned on the horn. Lady with the groceries had the right of the walk. You learn when to hold, when to slip through clean. How to read 3 motions without making the scene. 1 eye on the traffic, 1 ear on the talk. Every little signal changed the speed of the walk. Some people moved early, some waited behind. The block had a rhythm, everybody had time. Never forced a pathway when the space got tight. Let the crowd move left, then you enter from the right. No map in the hand, just the street in the shoes. The block kept teaching us how to move. Block move, watch the people flow. Cars roll past, know when to go. Block move, never rush the lane. Wait for the opening, then switch your frame. Block move, keep your head in tune. Read that corner, make your move. Block move, nothing left to prove. The street gave the signal, we knew how to move. Night came down, storefront colors in the rain. Bus pulled over, then it opened up the lane. Young crew by the hydrant moving side to side, making room for the mother with the stroller passing by. Learn good timing, ain't running to be first. Sometimes moving quickly only makes the problem worse. Take half a step back, let the pressure slide, then step through the middle when the moment opens wide. Same thing with the rhyme, don't attack every drum. Let the kick speak first, feel the snare when it comes. Place a word before it, let the next one drag. Then leave a little air where the weak rap is packed. The block taught balance, instinct and control. How to keep the direction when the whole crowd rolls. Every crossing held a lesson, every turn left a clue. You don't fight the rhythm, you let it carry you. Block move, watch the people flow. Cars roll past, know when to go. Block move, never rush the lane. Wait for the opening, then switch your frame. Block move, keep your head in tune. Read that corner, make your move. Block move, nothing left to prove. The street gave the signal, we knew how to move. No signs, just eyes on the corner. Wait for the space, then move. No sign, no sign, no sign, no sign, no sign. Yeah. Third chair. By the window. You had to know when to speak. Yeah. Third chair. Yeah. Old glass door, little bell when when it swung. Clippers in the back with a low steady hum. 3 chairs filled, 2 waiting by the wall. 1 story moving while the loose words fall. Barber kept cutting, never rushed the line. Let the speaker finish, then he entered on time. Short laugh, long pause, head turned slow. That was rhythm right there if you knew where to go. I listened to the gaps more than what they said. How a quiet little phrase could stay in your head. Some words came early, some leaned behind. Every voice in the shop had a different kind of time. No drums on yet, but the pocket stayed clear. Clippers marked the pulse while the whole room shared. I learned out the crowd what the next breath brings. The barbershop taught us the timing of things. Barbershop timing. Clippers kept humming while the stories ran. Barbershop timing. Wait for the space, then you land. Then you land. Barbershop timing. Every voice moved with a different swing. Barbershop timing. Know when to pause, know when to bring it in. Old head spoke slow, made the young ones wait. Never forced a punchline, never rushed to wait. One man leaned back, towel under his chin. Dropped 4 quiet words, whole room locked in. That taught me more than filling every bar. You can leave some air, still carry it far. Let the kick come first, let the snare reply. Put the rhyme just after, make the rhythm feel wide. I studied every accent, every breath and break. How a voice stays calm when the whole room shakes. How a sentence bends without losing the point. How the strongest little pause can't tighten the joint. Fresh cut finish, loose hair on the floor. Next name called, somebody open the door. The talk kept moving but the lesson stayed mine. Don't chase every beat, let the beat meet the wine. Barbershop timing. Clippers kept humming while the stories ran. Barbershop timing. Wait for the space, then you land. Then you land. Barbershop timing. Every voice moved with a different swing. Barbershop timing. Know when to pause, know when to bring it in. Bring it in. Third chair. Third chair. The clipper's still running. Don't fill every space. Just coming on time.